This is our fourth year, so our first year, 2009 graduates, are actually entering, they're leaving high school, they've graduated high school and entering university.
I'm Sandrico Provo. I am a graduate of Core Harbor High School, and this is my first year at St. Mary's. I'm looking to major in geography. Well, I remember kind of sitting at my house the night before going to Catapult and kind of thinking about high school. I was like, back then I was kind of a shy kid, and I remember coming home after Catapult. It just kind of really opened my eyes to show myself what I could do. Like, it kind of dissipated the worry in myself.
Well, the vision of St. Mary's is for our students to be citizens of the world. And citizenship involves many, many key values and core values. And in those, of course, is the importance of leadership. Because, leadership is not something that begins at university. It's something that can begin at an early age.
The biggest thing that Catapult did for me was it taught me to trust myself. Like, I remember I never really had any problems in school. I was always a good academic kid, but I always had a little bit of doubt in myself whenever I tried. Like, I always kind of stuck to stuff that I knew I could do. I never kind of went out of my zone. But Catapult really taught me that if I choose to go out of my zone, that I can thrive in that.
Students learn sometimes as much outside as they do in terms of the classroom. So it's one university, one world, but also the key thing is yours. And that gives a responsibility for students and faculty and administrators like myself, that in fact we are ultimately responsible for the future of society. And given the sort of youth that we have on our campus, and given the Catapult program, we are shaping future leaders.
We're just hired a new executive director and working at that stage, sort of the continuity of the program and being sort of a Catapult family all the way through. One way we're supporting that is with the junior counselor system. We're getting a lot of great feedback on what Catapult meant to them this far along, the degree that they're in touch with each other, some of the value that we wanted to create, how that's led to long-lasting bonds and value.
Sitting in grade 12, about to graduate high school, I started to try and imagine myself in high school going through without going to Catapult, and I probably wouldn't have done as well. So I wanted to go back and do whatever I could to give the next kid that opportunity to have that success, have that feeling, have that reinforcement, have that support group, so that whenever they needed, they would have it.
If I can recruit the best students, and the best students academically, but also in terms of those other skill sets, students that show leadership, students that have good communication skills, they've got a good attitude, they can work in teams, a lot of the things that we do here in our programs, then in fact I can be assured the university is going to prosper, and I can be assured that in terms of the future, Nova Scotia and the world is going to benefit.